Hey guys, this video is going to be ASAP Rocky, the rapper which Trump wants to get out. So if you don't know the full story, I want to say my opinion, and it may be a little bit harsh, but I'm just going to say it anyway. So, however you say his goddamn name, he's a rapper who's stuck in Sweden, basically got in a fight. He claims that the person jumped on him and it was literally just self-defense. Um, Now, obviously, Sweden's authorities are still investigating it. That's why he's still in prison. Basically, they said he needs to stay in prison, obviously, because he could fly away. There's things going around saying that, oh, it's inhumane conditions, he's in solitude, confinement, or whatever that stupid name is, 24/7. Um, it's a hard one. It's not a hard one. And obviously Trump's trying to get him, like, obviously to get him free and stuff like that. The thing is, okay, so there's good reason to why he's detained. Because usually if anything happens and the police need to investigate and it's in a different country, they kind of evaluate, okay, is this person likely to fly away or to fuck off? Most of the time they'll detain them because the likelihood of them flying away is high. That's why it's detained. When it comes to the conditions and everything, saying that's humane and stuff, that's different countries. That's how Sweden do it. It's jail. Um, like our jail's a lot softer compared to other countries and whatever, because we don't like to irritate criminals or whatever. We're too scared of riots, basically. But anyway, they're saying it's inhumane. That's just Sweden's what's it? It's like other countries. You know when people get caught smuggling drugs and then they moan about the conditions. Well, it's their country. You know what I mean? So that it's like whatever. It's their country. I can understand why, if it is true, I can understand why you probably don't deserve it because obviously you felt that you were self-defense and you started defending yourself, if that is true. The other thing which I don't like the problem I have here, every black person pulls this card and it's getting fucking annoying. Basically, he's saying, oh, they're racist. Yeah, I don't think they're racist. I think they treat every criminal like that. I think just because you're black doesn't make it racist. They, you know what I mean? I just hate that term because I've been it where black people have said it. Oh, they're just racist, because they're being targeted. But it's like, well, you've done something wrong. That's their criminal system. You know, it's not racism. That just pisses me off because that term is used all the time. Oh, they're racist. Oh no, no, they're not. They're not racist. You're just an idiot. But that's the one thing that pisses me off. Like, they think. I mean, I think this has happened with G-Eazy before, innit? Didn't you get in a fight in Sweden or something? And he was detained. I don't know. So how can you say it's racist? I swear it was Sweden. Was it Sweden? I'm gonna search that. I swear it was Sweden he got in trouble for, because I know he's sticking up for him. But it's not racist. And then people are like, oh, we should boycott. Should rappers boycott tours in Sweden? It's like, fuck's sake, that's their criminal system, okay? If it is true, you probably don't like being treated like a criminal, but it's their criminal system. Get over it. It's like people trying to change countries. It's like the whole Chinese thing where the Chinese eat dogs. Yeah, get over it. They eat dogs. Just because we over here and most every other country have them as pets, trying to eat them. Stop trying to trying to change their mind. It just irritates me so much. But yeah, that is pretty much my opinion. Wait, hang on. So he said the difference. So did you get treated differently? Hang on. Yeah, he has had a run-in with Sweden. don't know. Hang on, I'm trying to have a look. Yeah, he basically. Oh yeah, I remember now. He had drugs as well. I remember this now. I'm like, Jeezy, why would you do that? So he was allowed to hammer out a deal less than 48 hours later. Um, but the problem with his Jeezy's a bit different because there was evidence. He had drugs on him and he admitted to the crime, whatever. Yeah, okay, I was in this fight. Where we don't know what this other rapper, I can't fucking remember, whatever, ASAP Rock, I don't know what he's actually pleading. Like, he could be saying, oh, it was self-defense, but the other guy could be saying, oh, no, it wasn't, it was attacked. And if that's the case, then there's going to need to be more investigation. With the G-Eazy thing, it's totally different because obviously he had drugs on him. He was like, yeah, whatever. I was in a fight, which I don't think that was even self-defense. I'll plead guilty. And then that was that. It's nothing to do with racism. It's to do with the different types of crimes that was committed. And as I said, you don't know what ACAP's Rocky, victim said. He probably said, oh, I wasn't even doing anything. I was minding my business. And if that's the case, then more investigation has to be different. It's nothing to do with white privilege. Nothing to do with white privilege. It's to do with the crime. Both crimes are totally different. So stop throwing the racist card like every fucking black guy does. Anyway, so it's a different type of crime at all. And people are like, oh, deal with you. Oh, it must be right. No, it's a different type of crime. We don't know what Rocky's person he did beat up. We don't know what he said. He could have said, I did nothing. You know what I mean? Whereas G-Eazy and the assault charges, I think he just assaulted somebody and he had possession of drugs and he probably said, yeah, I did it, blah, 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 can I do a plead? And with that case, it's a lot smaller because obviously it could be the other parties agreed, yeah, whatever. Whereas we don't know the situation with who he beat up if he's claiming that, oh, I wasn't even attacking him, people. I was just minding my own business and he decided to attack me. That's the difference. Like, you can't comment on a justice system without knowing half the story. So that is just basically my opinion on the story. I think you should just get over it. I know this is gonna get hate. Maybe you should get over it. But as I said, that's Sweden's criminal justice system. Both crimes are totally different. You can't just then say, oh, it must be racism when we don't know the full story. We don't know what the victim's saying. It's not as cutthroat as G-Eazy's situation was, where he had drugs and it was assault. Well, he got in a fight. They would have talked to the other guys that got in a fight. Yeah, we got in a fight, whatever. That's why he could have, did a plea or whatever, a bargain, with the Swedish authorities or whatever, where this one's a lot different. So that's it for this video. So bye guys.